energy, she's fun in a smarty pants. A funny, crazy, cute, wild rascal. She wallin', Epic Bec loves her dog. She's kickboxing and she's a nurse. Her husband Adam's brain is exasperated by his girl. Epic Bec is in the house. Talking about Epic Bec, but the Bec's bring frenetic energy. She's fun and funny. A funny, crazy, cute, wild rascal. She wallin', Epic Bec loves her dogs for red. She's kickboxing and she's a nurse. Her husband Adam may not survive this girl. Epic Bec is in the house.
What's up, everybody? Adam Pecoraro here, and thank you for clicking on this episode of Epic Bec. I was just thinking, this coming summer, Bec and I will have been married for 6 years, and it's been great. Marriage is good, guys. Marriage is good. If you haven't gotten married yet, I recommend it. It's pretty good. On a related note, it's a little unconventional, but I wrote an ad for a Facebook Marketplace, and I figured, what better way to get feedback than here online? So let me just read that to you. I'm looking for someone to adopt a wife. Nice enough, only slightly used, but impulse control problems. My darling, sweet Rebecca, who I love so much, who has such a big heart.
Yeah.
What did you do today?
I got this outfit from Bronwyn. She got rid of a few clothes and went over there.
It looks very nice.
Her house out in the country. And
I'm glad that you were able to go see your friend and she gave you some nice clothes. They look lovely on you. You know what I'm talking about. What the hell did you do?
I brought home a tortoise.
Could you just say that one more time?
I brought home a tortoise.
Yeah, not a turtle.
I think it's a tortoise.
Take me to it.
So he took 2 baths already.
Oh.
He ate a little bit of bell pepper, and he's really ravaging my lettuce garden.
This is a tortoise that belongs in a zoo.
Well,
Wow.
the other tortoise.
He found this this tortoise statue.
Yeah.
He was like, "Mother." Hi, little guy.
He really likes lettuce.
I mean, holy cow. I mean, I kind of like this guy, I have to tell you. Why don't you let Dioji come out? We'll be right here with him. Let's see if he'll be a nice boy.
It's Jazzy.
Oh, right, Jazzy. So you can see that I'm a little frazzled. I don't want to scare you. I just want to see you. Wow.
He's pretty friendly. He comes up to people. Wait, what are you doing? Are you sniffing his butt? That's little Dan. I know, I'm aware.
Did you escape from a rescue?
I think he did.
And my wife grabbed you and came home and went, "Hey, I brought home a tortoise."
He just lost.
I mean, why not a wolf?
Driveway.
Freaking mountain lion. Is that what's next? Don't these things live for like 100 years? Wow, you're a cool dude. Whoa. Whoa.
He went straight for the lettuce when I put him in the yard. He was so hungry.
Wow, look at you. Rebecca, why'd you bring home a pet that's gonna live for 150 years?
That's my style.
We'll name him Rasputin then. Let's name him a Ninja Turtle. Oh wait,
oh God, I don't know.
Hold on.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo be his name. You know what's funny though? Our first Epic Bec, I think you thought Rasputin was the name of a Ninja Turtle.
Really? Just another. Okay, let's focus on one letter. R. What's the next letter?
A.
And it's a painter?
Yes.
Rasputin? So Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo.
Starts with an R.
Ras-
Don't even.
I was gonna say it again. You put it in my head. Raphael.
Yeah. Very good. Only took a decade. Look at her. She's twitching out, dude.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go close and try to see if they can become friends?
If he's gonna be ours, then we'll introduce her to him.
I don't think he can be ours. I don't know how to take care of this.
I don't either. I mean, ChatGPT did a lot to help me, but
Look at him.
he's an explorer.
Would you go get that tortoise, please?
But Well, I have to put this dog in.
I'll take Jazzy.
I'm just gonna put her in. Don't trust me.
Rebecca, why do you say you don't trust me when you're bringing tortoises home?
These things happen to me. I went out to a friend's house for a cup of tea in the countryside, and I came back.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me at all. It absolutely doesn't surprise me at all.
But see, you asked why I was growing lettuce randomly on our ground. It was for this reason.
So it was planned. Could you do me a favor and get Larry the tortoise before he ends up on the street?
His name's Larold.
Larold, okay. Well, I don't know if you should leave him there. I don't. What if we lose him?
Well, we should give him a. Do we have our old dog crate?
When you sent me a text and you said, "Don't be mad, but I found a tortoise," I thought you were bringing home like a turtle, like this, that would go in a little aquarium type of thing.
No.
Or what do they go in? Terrarium?
I think some. Well, it depends. Some are fully aquatic, some are semi-aquatic. I'm pretty sure tortoises are just land. They need to sit in the water every now and again. I'm pretty sure he's just a land dude.
Let me tell you something. I did not expect you to come home with a tortoise from Kauai that's going to live for 150 years in our yard. I want you to know that things like this, I do love about you. It's just the consequences of now we have this tortoise that we have to figure out what to do. That's the only thing that concerns me, sweetheart.
Concerning me too, sir.
All right.
And now we have to get a dog crate from your mom.
I'll leave you to it. I love you. This makes me love you more. We've rescued mice, roof rats.
I mean, technically they were all our mice. They lived on our property.
Okay.
Baby mice were abandoned by their mom because I scared the mom away and she never came back after like 2 days, and they were ice, remember? And I had to melt them and like warm them up and rub their bellies. And
we had to take in your parents' dog, Dan's bird.
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else?
There was the kitchen mouse.
He's back there. She has any what?
Like pee pads, and if she has a heating pad, and if she has like a shallow dish.
Are you flipping crazy? She's not a pet store. She's not equipped for tortoises.
Your pets have like 8 sheds, dude. There's gotta be something in there.
There's just the tortoise supply shed. All right, well, I'll go ask her about that.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Leave him?
No, you weren't supposed to leave him. I'm just talking about you thinking my mom is a tortoise supply store.
She works at a vet.
They don't deal with tortoises. Dogs and cats only. They won't even deal with a bird.
It's a small animal.
It's a reptile. Well, would you like to go to the Academy of Sciences and see some other reptiles?
Nice. That was a good transition. Don't show the home address.
Didn't. I was pointing at that.
Oh. That's Carlito Bandito. Where are you going?
Hi, Josh.
Hi. Hi, Jazzy.
Jazzy, you can stop shaking now. Look who's here.
I had my card in this security pouch that I never use. Oh my god.
We got halfway to the city.
I don't have my cards. My wallet's gone, and we had just bought gas.
She's freaking out.
And so I thought
tearing her backpack apart.
Yeah. So I thought we left my wallet at the gas station. And so we called my aunt. We're like, we emptied out my bag except for that one pocket.
Of course.
And then like it was nowhere to be found. I was like, oh my god, we have to go back. So we drove all the way back. Meanwhile, we got my aunt on the phone, and she went to the gas station.
Well, first of all, Beck goes, it's at this gas station, and they go, we don't know that one, and it's literally been next to their house for 30 years.
It's true.
It's like, we have no idea what that gas station is. It's like, it's next door.
And she went there, and she like with her hands dug through the trash and looked for my wallet, maybe one freeway exit from their house, and I find it in my bag, and I had to call her and tell her. And
found it.
We drove all the way back.
I told my cousin, I was like, I'm so scared to call your mom after she dug through the trash on her weekend. So, Academy of Science is where we're headed.
Oh, are we all to carry your scooter or if you carry your...
That was some strong negotiation right there. I'll carry your scooter if you carry your scooter. Sounds like some dad.
Sweetheart, it sounds like how you and I have to negotiate things.
Did I tell you how I got out of that shirt that's got like a trickling symbol on it? I got you shirts. I was doing your laundry.
Yes.
I saw that the armpit was ripped out of one that had a squirrel on it.
That's a fat guy's shirt, dude. That's like a heavily obese guy's shirt.
You have to wear this. I got it for you.
I understand that you got it for me, but I wonder with what intention? To make me look like a fool?
I'm just preaching the truth.
You know what really sucks
You
about
really
this?
do, though. It's
I was
true.
going to say is that I love Costco hot dogs. Which I might because of that little dog. Or my wife. You look cute in that. You could wear that.
Sometimes you don't like to...
You wear it ironically.
I have rabies. Watch out, I bite.
I was gonna say, sometimes you don't like to socialize, so I felt like this was really appropriate. Just wear this. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Oh no. Oh, look at its neck normally.
You see its neck veins?
Euplocephalus, which I said it sounds like an STD, and it says its name says well-armored head.
Euplocephalus?
The little baby.
Is this the same guys we saw at that one place?
At the craft fair?
Yeah.
No, I think these might be better. I don't know, maybe they're the same.
Heading out, see you there. Throwing down at the craft fair. Livestock, carnies, arts and crafts barns, tractor pulls, demolition derbies, and of course death rides and rig games with a rip-off prize. Come on down to the craft fair. $30 just a park craft fair. Got bacon wrapped hot dogs and brand new cars. Vendors pray you buy it now on impulse.
Holy crap!
Come on down to the craft fair. $25 for bottled water craft fair. Throwing down at the craft fair. See you there.
You wanna try that? I don't know what it's called, but we saw it at the Academy of Science, and then I've been walking around with a picture of a man and a picture of one of those giant dragonflies. Like, look at that! If that thing came at you, what would you do?
I would run!
Arts and crafts, barns, tractor pulls, demolition derbies, and of course death rides and rig games with a rip-off prize.
Heck, it's Lord of the Flies, dude. It really is. Figure out which one has Asmar. Which one's Piggy?
One's gonna get crushed by a rock.
Yeah.
He's part of the display. No.
He's the caretaker of the display. What did we see here before?
I don't know. What did we see here before? Your mom?
What did you say?
Bees? I think we saw bees. I can't get past the bottom one.
Dear God, what are we looking at? Yeah. Honeybee Lord.
We totally got COVID on that one.
What is it you like about the Academy of Sciences?
I don't know.
I think you like learning,
I
right?
do. I like, but I also like being like a little bit in wonder of the world.
Being a nerd.
Sure.
Yeah, and I'm like, whoa, it's so cool. And I thought it was boring because I just go to work and I pay a mortgage.
Oh no, the world
This reminds you that it's amazing.
the world is anything but boring. What are you gonna do?
Jump?
Oh, you're gonna jump?
Yeah.
No, you're
Hold
not.
my bag. I can do it once. There's a plant growing out of our compost pile that has those same leaves. So I was wondering what kind of tree it is. Is it avocado?
Point to it. Which one?
This one.
It's growing out of our compost pile at home?
Yeah.
Wow, way to go.
I just left it because I wanted to see what it became. Pink little buds, really vibrant berry type looking things. I didn't see those before.
What have you seen with children?
2 children with slap cheek.
So the parents hit them for not behaving?
No, little virus. You also never get sick, so.
I get the rare stuff. I get
I
the
succumb to,
shingles and
like-
stuff like that.
When I get sick, I die.
California's unique geology shapes the landscape as well as all the life that thrives here.
This is called the Old Man of La Chapelle because he was a very, 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 very old man. He was so old and everything, he wouldn't have been able to take care of himself. He wouldn't have been able to hunt for food or gather or anything like that.
So he must have had a community.
He had a community.
Yeah. Okay, interesting.
Is there one named Karen?
Karen. She had like a DNA report done, and it showed that she had a lot of DNA that was Neanderthal.
Yeah.
So,
So I mean, that's an interesting thing is, you know, we shared the earth with them. We interbred with them. And
What did your dad do?
every so often, a rare one of those hybrid offspring would have been able to have children themselves.
So that, and here you are a miracle of science.
Yeah, so I mean, this has happened to us with the Neanderthals. It's happened with us and the Denisovans. We've got a lot fewer examples of Denisovan sites and skeletons and everything. We have found an individual who was a hybrid, who was a half Neanderthal, half Denisovan.
It's right there. Wow. Josh had made a funny comment a while ago. He says, what if it's one-way glass and they don't know we're here?
Yeah,
And then
I always kind of wondered that.
how wild would it be, though, if they ended up changing the glass and they're just like, holy shit,
that is
all this time.
an article about a Japanese fish or octopus that was like depressed when COVID shut down the displays. And
didn't get to
it
see
didn't get
people?
to see people. Yeah, and they had to bring fake statues of people and put it in front of it. So it was
Okay,
happy
so
and
maybe
started
there's something
eating.
to that. Is that taxidermied or is that like stuffed in?
I think taxidermy is the same as stuff.
Yes.
So it was once real.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah.
I mean-
you can look at the skin on its face and it seems pretty. And the nails.
Oh, I don't think I could have that in the house.
I would not want that in our house.
It would indicate something. 'Cause I think Norman Bates was into taxidermy too.
There was a game, Heavy Rain, had a DLC that was called The Taxidermist, and I could not play through it because it freaked me out too much.
Did you taxidermy animals? Is
No,
that the,
you got like kidnapped by a taxidermist, and
And he
they-
was gonna impale
yeah,
you?
Yeah.
We put a cotton swab on their skin to test for the fungus, and then we release all the fungus.
It's good information. It's what you do at work often.
It's just you put a cotton swab in their skin, you test for the fungus.
Yep.
That's what you do with people. Life is like a junk.
Oh.
You want to have children? This is how much they cost. For this slime, for slime. I think you can make it home slime.
I would just deny them, and then they would claim trauma to their therapist later.
And cry that you denied science.
How much is the albino alligator? I like that.
Oh, it's actually only 70. We should tell Joe and Geneva because their daughter wanted a dog that was that size, and it was $500 at this store in Marin. This one's only 70.
The little alligator Jazzy would love.
$24.
And I'm tempted to get it for her because I love Jazzy.
Jazzy has lots of other things from Marshalls that were $6. She would hump the crap out of this. Perfect humping angle.
Visitors tend to be sensitive to motion. Again, we ask that you...
That's the best advice anyone can give. That is the truest thing ever right there.
You make up everything?
Yep.
He lies all the time, dude. All the time.
Rebecca,
I've never met someone that
you
white
do
lies.
this
Before
narrative
we get
with me.
started, there are a few things to keep in mind while you're in the planetarium.
What?
Don't get upset.
What?
Our dog did that.
The f is that?
Did you do that? Why?
What? Ah! What is it? What did she bring in?
It's like clods of dirt.
Well, good job, Jazzy. Jazzy, you clean that up.